evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... Up to meet it! Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Toulouse have it back and they can go again. It's one! Goal!
Toulouse are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Ziyech looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's shown him a... Is it in? Nedved goes looking. Ziyech. Gabriel Jesus tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Ziyech. A chance to play it in. Surely. Now it's Thauvin. Fernandinho pushes it out. In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Toulouse are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Toulouse get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! Now it's Neymar.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ziyech. Messi. Ziyech. And a shot! Cancelo. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. And it's Messi. Now it's Dzeko.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ziyech. Thauvin. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good interception. Hit long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Messi. And the finish! Ziyech. Hoists it high. moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thauvin. Now it's Del Piero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Nedved.
Toulouse really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Has a pop! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Yeah, looking back at that.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Del Piero! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's made certain that won't get through. Chance to break. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Could move up a gear here. Salah. Neymar. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gabriel Jesus tries to stroke it through. Thauvin played back in. Has a swing at it. It's bounced out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Ziyech. Manolas. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a goal! Gabriel Jesus. It's a great ball. He slid it through. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dzeko tried to play it through.
Dzeko clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kolarov.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nainggolan. Alex Telles. And it's Dzeko. Nainggolan. Ziyech. Dzeko. Messi has been found. Crosses it in low.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Thauvin going through. Thauvin.
Toulouse are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nedved.
Toulouse certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nainggolan. Ziyech.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Del Piero. Thauvin. The shot's on! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Would you summarise what... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Gets into some space. Timely intervention. Ndidi plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. Modric tries lifting it over. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Calhanoglu. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. Aguero has been found. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Now it's Modric. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Calhanoglu. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Messi will have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
In with a header! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alex Telles. Calhanoglu. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Neymar. Now it's Modric. Hector Bellerin plays it forward, and now the breakaway. And it's Aguero.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your...
It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Modric. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Nainggolan gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, your views on the first half?
Milan are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, good interception. Messi has given away a free kick. Forward it goes. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko. Ball through needs to... Neymar. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Dzeko. Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koulibaly. Out again for a throw-in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino. Aguero. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Over to the left. Firmino. Modric goes looking. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Neymar gets it back. Modric with a long pass. Neymar! Firmino. With a delicate ball. Now it's Aguero. He could be in here. Played out to the right.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. He's picked him out. Nainggolan. Modric. Dzeko. Modric. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! It's there! They're back within reach! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Alexander-Arnold. Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah. Luke de Jong. Now it's Neymar. Ziyech. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Drills one in. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong has a go! Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. And Messi! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for some... And Messi!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Kroos gets his foot in there. Milan have a free kick. Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Salah. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. Now it's Dzeko. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nainggolan. Zico dinks one in. Toni Kroos. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Salah. Striding. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. And it's Alex Telles. Neymar looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? Neymar, and he's whipped it in low. Aimed low and direct. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Neymar. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alex Telles, and it's Neymar. And it's got through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, the ball's come loose! Alex Telles has it out wide and in space. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goes for goal! Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ziyech. Zico. Ziyech. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Here's the ball in. Checo. Ziyech. Nainggolan. Zico. Alex Telles. Zico. Decent progress down the left. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Zico. Neymar looking to run onto it. He's got away. Neymar over to the left. Got a sight of goal here. Up to meet it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's left his man.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nainggolan. And that's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gets wrestled off the ball. Going through. Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball's out on the left now. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zico goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. Marcelo. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Milan have it back and they can go again. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes.
Milan have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Zico shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. A chance! Hits one! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a decent ball. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that is a terrific save! The referee's awarded a free kick. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.